Alright guys, Chris back here again with our games. It's been a while since I've drafted, so I don't remember, I don't expect we'll be doing very well, but who knows? We drafted some okay choices and some questionable ones, but we will see about all of that. Hmm. Looks like we found game number one. And this is kind of what we wanted. A very mono black hand. You don't let me discard, do you? So we have to actually play one of these 4-drops if we're going to use Final Vengeance. We might be dead before that happens, if I'm being honest. Especially since our opponent is on the play. Actually, we got an Egotist. Yes. That is the guy that I was like, maybe he's questionable. He's funny, but like, kind of downside for no upside. Right? Like you play him and then you have 3 turns left alive. Uh, and that is that. Are we getting enchanted? No block upon it. Continue playing Blacklands just in case that is a relevant thing. You got the old 2-5. 2-5s are good for blocking. They are at least good for blocking. Yikes. Am I getting hijacked Final Vengeance? Rude. I mean, we'll win this race eventually. Maybe. Instant replay. Not quite, but close. I wish you were an instant. Be so much more playable as an instant. Alas, some things aren't meant to be. Um, Foundation spoilers and just general spoilers in general from the recent MagicCon have like flooded the internet, and boy, boy, oh howdy. Uh, I don't really want to do it, but I feel like evasion is going to be important moving forward, and opponent gonna die. Uh, Between our two 6-drops, I think Doomsday Excruciator is just not the better one. GG. We'll pause for now. Well, we've got to see the splash screen first. But we are dead. We are on to game number 2. Opponent is resolve. Okay. We didn't get any of our enchantments, but we have our card draw, which is nice. It blows my mind these days that there's an enchantress in just mono blue. There's just a mono blue enchantress. Isn't that a funny thing? Like green and white, you'd expect it, but mono blue, no thank you. How has this come to be? Must be blocked if able. That's not good. I guess I take 4 again. I could have played down my entity tracker there, but it would die, and then I would be sad. Wouldn't get to draw anything off of it. It would kind of be great. I mean, it still might be not great, but who knows? +2/+2, or +2/+0, and haste until the end of the turn. That is a scary ability. Attached to a creature. Yeah, there we go. Doing the thing it's supposed to do. Just getting beaten down. Block. You first strike, huh? Well, that sucks. Get rid of that. And then 4/4 Death Toucher. 4 damage to anything. Yeah. GG. That do be the re. This is why you don't take time off. But the way we have to handle the series is that we're gonna have to have time off, or I'm just gonna have to have drafts that I don't record. And I have not decided on that yet. Hints are 7-0 to likely 3-0 performance. Uh, yeah, we're getting a lot of new spoilers. I talked about that for a second and then I dropped the topic because I got back reabsorbed into the game. But some of them are cool. Some of them are kind of scary. Brawl is still my main format, and in that, like even in that, there are a couple of cards that I look at and I think, do we? Oof, oof, that's not going to be great. But there are some things I'm happy about too. One of the ones that I'm pretty sure is coming to Commander, or coming to Brawl, but I don't know what particular product it's in. Is Rampant Growth. We just spoiled for Rampant Growth on the MTG Arena subreddit the other day, and that's nice. That's really nice. Green already has like 3 of those effects, and they're somewhat conditional, but or is it 4 at this point? It might be 4. Rampant Growth's just plain and simple, right? And it's nice to have the old reliable plain and simple version of an effect in a format. I'm beginning to think that Final Vengeance might not be a good card. Like if these were the other one that makes your opponent discard a card, and when that creature takes damage, they sacrifice it. I feel like that would be better. I feel like maybe cutting 2 of them wasn't the right thing, and we should have just cut 2 of these. We finally got a hand where we actually have enchantments, though, which is nice. I remember playing a game against this guy last week, and he was just so impossibly annoying to kill. You need a final victim for him because whenever an enchantment shows up, he's like on the mend. He's coming back. It's gonna happen again. I mean, I can't block. Uh huh. We'll get back with the Fear of the Dark. And our Fear of the Dark is gonna get lifelink. If he gets to survive, our opponent might somehow giant growth their leech and then fight it, and we'd be sad. I don't have any runes. Uh huh. Look at all the synergy. I'm gonna gain 4 either way. That'll bring me up to 24. And then we can Fear of Infinity away something that shows up. Something that I'm scared of showing up. The number of card types. They're not quite there yet. I guess they took the leeches as a 2-mana 2/2. Like, that is not a card you don't want in your deck, right? So, just seeing it doesn't necessarily mean it's an enchantment based strategy like I thought it might be. Rude. To remove each other's creatures, opponent, how are we supposed to play the game of Magic Gathering? I want to exhale that. I mean, my strategy for this is inherently safer, I think, because my creature comes back, right? As long as I can play an enchantment, I can get back the 2/2, and with the 2/2, I can. Yikes! Wow, hoisted, totally hoisted. We had a creature. We're chilling, but we didn't. Big demon off the top one time. He could save my life, honestly. He could do it. We're going down to 7. And we are dead next turn. Yikes. Hmm. What do you got, opponent? Get rid of that. Take that back. Play that. Kill that. Sack that. Pay for ward with that. So I go down to 2 this turn. If there are no complications. And then we stabilize out of nowhere. That'd be my hope. Unlikely though it may be. All our opponent really has to do is play one more creature this turn, and they guarantee the win. They don't have it, though. They don't have it. Yeah, they have it. So what can get us out of here? A creature with life, like not a creature with lifelink, but look at that. That's kind of neat. We do die to the 2/1, but we have a 6/6 demon. Yeah, kind of thought that might be the case. Yeah, and I thought we had one more, but no, no, that is it. GG. Shortest quick draft on the channel. Well, if you still enjoyed for some reason my terrible, terrible plays, you know what to do. Do the usual things. Either way, I will see you in the next video. Something brawl related. Bye for now.